Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Riding with country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Riding with country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Riding with country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Riding with country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Riding with country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Riding with country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Riding with country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Riding with country bass.
Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Used to walk through heavy skies, clouds so low couldn't see my rise. When the sun comes up, Jesus in my crowd. Used to walk through heavy skies, clouds so low couldn't see my rise. There's something deep inside my chest, say hold on, you're blessed. Every day I hit the ground, training strength without a sound. Now I'm moving lifted as I see my life.
When the night tried to cover me, I still felt your love over me. Even when I felt small, I stood tall, so proud.
We go to rise, we go to highs, higher than the doubt they told us. We shine the brightest, we climb the highest. Nothing in this world can hold us. Higher, higher, brighter, brighter. Hands up, head up, feel that fire. No chain, no shame, we riding higher. Hands up, head up, feel that fire. Every scar turning to gold. Every love's name my spilling bowl. I don't move by what I see, I move by destiny. They can talk, but I don't bend. This is bigger than a trend. Every step I take now got heaven in the sound.
Send the wind push hard on me, still I felt that hand on me. When the weight felt wide, I still climb.
We go to bright, we go to highest, higher than the doubt they told us. We shine the bright,
We shine bright,
we climb the highest.
we turn
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Bitcoin Chris checking in yet again. Happy Monday. Hope you guys are having a great Monday. Creating a ton of dope new music. If you have not heard any of the music, I don't know where you guys have been at. I don't know what you guys have been doing. But please go listen to the music. And if you don't like it, cool. If you like it, cool. I like it. All right. That song was called The Highest. And I wrote it in like 2 days ago. So shout out to AI. Shout out to Suno. He did bringing visions to life, bringing ideas and thoughts and lyrics to life. If you think it's so easy, go ahead and try to make a song like that on Suno right now, and I bet you can. All right, all right. So with that being said, we're jumping into the Bitcoin price, the Bitcoin price, the Bitcoin price. But before we do, you can always buy on Swan. You can always buy on Cash App. River is very popular now, so make sure that you're DCAing and stacking up your BTC. You heard? All right. So right now we're looking at the 4 hour. We're gonna just look at one chart. I'm always changing the color on this chart here. So we're gonna continue to look at this 1 hour chart. You know the tweets have been going out, so you know what time. So you know what time it is. We're still looking bearish, even though we had a nice little pump. We do got some green dots. I did see on the 2 hour. I just shared that as well. That we got green dots on the 2 hour as well. So now we're looking at the 1 hour, right? Target is still 55K, which I called back in November. And even though the 200 been moving out higher, we'll check that out just a minute. But I did draw this flag here, bear flag coming down about 55K, a little bit lower, 50K. So that could be a possibility. However, we're pumping now, and then I zoomed out a little bit. 2 hour and these all look good. We're going to look to the left, right? Let me go to the weekly. We're actually in a support level here in this zone. So here you can see from 2021, so November and April, all the way to November. Do a double top. April, May, June, July, August, September, October. 7 months from Bitcoin's all-time high. And October is not even. October is not 10. October is 8. We're so damn. I know October is 8, right? Octagon. 8 times. So why is October the 10th month of the year? I never thought about that. December is 10, right? Because DECA, right? DEC deck. If I'm not mistaken, right? Am I crazy? I know I'm not crazy, but it's okay. We're all just on the wrong time all across the board. The Sabbath day is Saturday. The seventh day of the week is Saturday, which is the last day of the week. The first day of the week is Sunday, right? But we're all right. We're here at support. October from April to November, we hit a double top here on BTC back in 2021. Then we came up here in 2024. We broke the high here, and that was in March 2024, which is 73,000. Reversed all the way down to 49,000, 50,000. So we're up to 70. We just round it, right? We just do 70 to 50, $20,000 down, and then ripped right back up to 120. 56. And so, again, I'm saying that to say that we're actually at support levels here, right? We have a resistance, 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 resistance. We popped. We popped in November. So boom. Now we're back up. Now we're down. I'm sorry, down to these levels yet again. So here we are. Again, 53, 55 still in the in the books. We got 57, 60 strong. If you scroll. So we're gonna see how this plays out. I've been telling you guys, I actually pull up a tweet because I like to show instead of tell. I like to show and not just tell, right? And I said back in November, Detroit was horrible. You know, it was back here. I said Detroit was horrible, and I called 55K back in November. We're now in about to be in March. So I'd rather just show you instead of telling you. And that's what I like to do. We climb the high. We're coming down to 55K. 200-day weekly moving average. That would be epic. Weekly looks horrible, chart wise. But again, one tweet could change everything. In my opinion, Fed's cut rates, we continue to dump. Everyone closest to the money printer gets access to capital, about BTC and stocks on sale. Retail pricing sells at a loss to BlackRock and how smart it is. We go to 300K, tracking the world per usual, and then we make our journey to 1 million. In my opinion, could be 100% wrong. November 21st, 2025. So now we're going to go to the chart. November 21st. That was around here. So, and now, here we go. 60K. You know, it would actually be still a blessing in that you're going to discount on Bitcoin price. I did a video a little bit ago going over the price of Bitcoin. We trade 60%, 65, 70, 75, 80%. So I also have a tweet where in 2021 it said 55K, and Bitcoin's still at 55K right now. I called 55K, and I said I think we're going to go to 55K. I found the tweet that it was 55K. It was tweeted. So boom, here's the chart. Here's the actual chart from November 21st, 2025. We were at $84,000. So we're down another 20 grand as far as US dollar currency. So hit that like, share, subscribe. Somebody needs to get up in here and see this TA before they spend all their dry powder on BTC up here, or if they would listen to that. If you would have listened to me in November when I told you that it's looking horrible, you would have been okay, right? We pumped a little bit, of course. We could have just DCA'd, pumped a little bit, and then we hit the 200-day moving average on the weekly and dumped accordingly, right? Straight 7 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks of straight dumping. 2 months of straight Bitcoin dumping. Right? So my target has been 55K since November. So target is still 55K. Obviously, the 200-day moving average has moved up a little bit since then. So 58K. So if we don't hit 55, we can hit 58. And the reason why I think we still go a little bit lower is because of the actual DJs that are still leverage trading, right? So there's always going to be the leverage traders that be liquidated and put stop losses, people that have a lot of money in their trade, right? So what that will do, that will cause those wicks and the cascading effect for BTC to go down in price, less sharp. That's going to push the price down a lot farther than you think. We do have a lot of global tension going on, right, with all the international, all the stuff international. Oh wow, they did not. All the stuff international, which is going to affect the price of stocks and BTC. So, if BTC is going down, then you already know MSTR is going to go down, right? So on the daily again, we're holding up here, broke down on the January 29th or January 29th, from 90K down to 60K now. So we're definitely dropping. That's the first leg I would consider. I guess this is one leg. Second leg, I don't know how long we're going to consolidate here. Obviously, we're not out of this. And so the second leg could be here, and then the third leg will be 40K ish, 45, 44, 45, 44. 41. Maybe we don't get down that low. Maybe 45. I'll say 45. I'll do 10K increments. So 44, 45. So 55, 45. If you want to have three legs down, so the first leg is this. First leg, second leg, okay, and then the third leg. Okay, hopefully we don't we'll come down to 54 pounds. That would be ideal for that would be ideal just for TA, but based on what's going on in the world and based on what's happening, we're probably gonna come down lower. We're gonna probably have a bunch of movies selling, a whole bunch of people that are maybe talking crazy, per usual, crying about Bitcoin. They're already crying about Steve using Bitcoin. It's like even if we did use it, or if we did have some type of hand in it, it's the central. Gotta tighten up. I already did an article on that. If you're low IQ enough to think that, which my audience should not be that low IQ, but if you are that low IQ, I pray for you. And it's like saying, that's like banning all cars because he used a car. That's like banning all phones because Mr. Epstein used the phone. It's like banning all jeans because this motherfucker wore jeans. Like, let's be critical thinkers there. So, I digress. So this is going to be your BTCTA 55 still, 45 still. Obviously, it's a little bit lower on the chart here, but that's fine. A little 1K shorter on each. 54, 44. Your first leg down, second leg down, third leg down, and possibly a fourth leg down. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens. But again, I already told you guys months ago what I think is going to happen, and this is what happens when you fade your book. You get flat. Right? You get flat. We go to high. We shine the bright. I am in the. Okay, so I missed $2, man. I told you $100. I told you 117. You broke all the way down to 107. I've been telling you guys 117 for MSTR for a hot minute too. I can't do it. So let's see if we can find MSTR real quick. While I'm looking for that, we're looking at the target again. It's probably going to fill this week, so back down to $100. You know, that's we have a green dot here on the weekly though. So we're gonna watch that. If Bitcoin goes down, then you know MSTR is going to be coming down. Right? So, but this could be your 10x play, right? This could be your 10x play. Bitcoin. It's actually snap. Pre-markers at 127. Closed at 123. Now we're at 104. Oh no, it was post. I thought it was post. The 104, we're probably going to come back down and touch that 104 again. If we break 104. I don't know. I think it was 70. But if okay, 17, we get down to 100. We get the 170. Yep, 70. So 70 if we break down below 100. And 100 is right there. So yeah. All right, so that's the MSTR. All right, cool. So MSTR can come down. But imagine you buy MSTR at 100 and it goes to 500, that's 5x. If it goes to 1,000, that's 10x, right? If it goes to 700, that's 7x, right? Or if you go from $70 to 700, right? That's 10x, right? So that would be your. We have money flow deep in the red, so I would wait until you see green like this. Money flow in the green. Above 220. That would be your ideal time to go long. Right now, again, short, we're in the red money flow and moving to the bottom. So, we're gonna have to wait and see, right? We have to wait and see. So MSTR, STRC, so I think that's right. So we're gonna keep that around 100 bucks. That'll be your 10% annual, dividend payout. So that's 2%. So, yeah, that's that. Let's jump over here to the opposite of which was in us. So here, I can't find it. But, yeah, maybe I can. Oh, there it is. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, that's back in January. MSDR to 117. Support will do fibs below. Well, 85. Look at that. 2 points in 20, 85. Again, my target was 117. We came down lower than that. And then we have 2.618 is at $85. Around, just about around what I was saying. 70 bucks, right? $70, $80. Give or take. Right? Boom. playing with me. Stop fading. All right. You're getting this. You're getting this alpha. I hope you're taking advantage of the information. Okay. All right. So that's that. Because my battery is dying, I'm not going to do too many more. I'm definitely sure E if we go to more. I'm sure. Whatever the most crappiest coin is, I know there's a there's Pepe, there's Doge. I don't know what Doge is. Bitcoin dumps. These. Look at this. You could have just. That's what you gotta understand. Like people get so butthurt about altcoins. Like use them to your advantage. Trade them. And there goes my notification. 60%, right? Boom. Even yeah, almost 60%. If you would have just shorted again, listening to Oliver, right? Oliver says under 220. Crazy move. Whoop. We got red money flowing. We got Bitcoin dumping. You should automatically be shorting altcoins if you're trading altcoins, right? So that's 60%, 10x, 600%, right? That's for total. Yeah, right? 600%, those nuts. Hey, what else gave you six? I'm just giving you options, right? Giving you opportunities and options. I'm sure XRP dumped. I'm sure all the coins dumped. Bitcoin's dumping. All these other coins dump. You'll make more shorting the most crappiest, non-utility, non-being used scam coins, right? Those are the coins you want to short because they have no utility. They're not here except to take your money off of Bitcoin, right? To distract you from the real value, right? So boom, that's that. Probably will. So here after this crazy pump, we this still 600%. That's back in December. So you would have been short from October to 2 months to make 600%. That's 1,000 to 6,000. 6,000 to 6 times 6, 4,000, right? You could have done 10,000. 10,000 times 6, 40%. That's 60,000, right? 100,000 times 600%, 60,000. 1 million times 600%, 6 million, right? 1 billion, 6 billion. Come on. Like that's how you got to start looking at things, and that's how I explain it in my videos as far as trading. But I would definitely consider, uh, again, listening to other people. So with that being said, my battery's about to die, and I wanted to cut out, and I just wanted to come out here and do TA and play that one joint. I probably play with the song here before I slide. Actually, I won't because I know it's probably cut off the battery. Came through and let me know I'm in the whip. I'm in the Tesla. I love my Tesla. Uh, I love the Tesla. I love the automatic driving. I love the screen. So I'm in the whip. So I'm not sure you something. But I did do the TA. And that's what I want to really do today is do the TA. Did a couple stocks. SPY, I guess we look at real quick. SPY. S&P 500 and Q. ES and NQ. And looking at the daily. Probably come back down and touch 653, which would be crazy. We're still in the green money flow, but it's looking like it's starting to come down. Look, momentum down below. So that looks bearish. QQQ, especially if we're going to go war. Same chart, right? Same type of pattern. Probably go down to 587 and then higher. As well, so that would be here. That would coincide and be in conjunction with the lower low trajectory. And then S&P Q obviously will fall down lower. And then again, we bounce around to a moving average for QQQ and SPY. And then again, the BTC 12 weekly. And then we head higher, right? So that would be the ideal possible scenario based on data given. Anything can change. It could be 100%. So with that being said, Bitcoin Chris checking out. I hope you guys have a great Monday. I just want to come on here and do some TA. Oh, I don't have TA. Here is your QQQ, 200-day moving average of 584. This is what I was just talking about. Sorry about that. Change the screen. And then SPY, same thing is going to look same exact like that. Same exact type setup, same chart pattern, kind of. Like everything is bearish. underneath the 2200 bearish, over the 2200 bullish. Boom, over the 20 and 200 bullish. All right, so hopefully you guys are there. All right, see, like I said, battery died. So Bitcoin Chris checking out. It's freezing in Orlando, so I got a jacket. Jacket on. It's freezing. All right. With that being said, I said I didn't want my MacBook to die, and it died. So oh well. At least I got through the TA, and I was able to log back on here and let you guys know I'm outie. So much love. God bless you. God loves you. I love you. You guys take care. Stack your Bitcoin and chill. Again, fix your credit so you can get some capital, dry powder, sell whatever you don't need, right? God's giving you an opportunity to buy some Bitcoin cheaper while you can. So with that being said, stack your Bitcoin and chill. I'll see you guys in the next video.